Hi friend, welcome to my QTop channel. In today's video, we will learn the loop in Python. So without wasting our time, let's start. The definition of loop is that loop is a iteration which can do an operation or process or sequence. In Python, there are mainly two types of loops. First one is for loop and the second is while loop. So we will discuss all about these two loops. Now come to the first loop, that is the for loop. The first properties of for loop is that it is mainly used for sequential traversal, and the syntax of the for loop is here, that is the for variable in iterator semicolon and after that statements. Where the iterator may be a list, tuple or dictionaries or any other data type. Let's take an example to print from 0 to 5 without loop. We can use the traditional or the print method, that is print 0, print 1, print 2, print 3, print 4 and print 5. This method will be very tedious when we have to print numbers up to 20, 200, 2000 and more than 1000. So to overcome this problem, we have loop that save our time. Now again take print number up to 100 using the for loop. For this I use for I in range 101 and print I. So its output is here, that it start from 0 to 100 is the last number. So we can see that only this line of two lines of code we can easily print numbers up to hundreds. It save our times and it is not become so tedious. Now come to the next point. Let's iterate the list, tuple and strings values using for loop. So first I take a variable a, that is a type of list containing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and for loop for I in a, print I, print type of A. Its output is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and type is list. So now come to tuple. Now I'm containing variable A containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. That is a tuple type. And again for loop for I in A, print I, and also print its type. Its output is sequentially printed, its values. This is a tuple type. Now come to the next, that is a is a variable containing a string, that is a Python. Again for loop for I in a, print I and print type. Here you can see it's print the sequentially the letters of a string a and its class. Now come to the next loop, that is a for loop, while loop, sorry. While loop repeats a statements until the condition satisfied. When the condition not satisfied, it's break. Sorry, here is a wrong. I miswritten. For while loop, we have to initialize condition. Otherwise, it executes a sequence of code up to infinite times. Here is the syntax: while condition and after that statement. Now again, we going to print up to 100 numbers. For this I take I equal to 0 for the initial condition. After that whiles and condition I should be less than 100 and print I and an increment operator plus 1. Here I is taken to protect the loop to become infinitely. So this is all about the while loop. I will upload my this Jupyter notebook in my GitHub account, so you can download from there. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel.